Hi, my name is Keith Johnson. I am the author of the LQ Solution. I help senior pastors increase their leadership intelligence so they can exponentially grow their churches spiritually, numerically, and financially. I know firsthand what it's like to hit what seem to be invisible walls of growth at the 150, 300, 500, 800, and 1,000 mark. The first church I pastored in a tiny town in Florida faced these same challenges. In the old days, I used to blame outside circumstances for the lack of growth. I blamed the members of my church, the leaders in the church, the location of our church, my wife, the devil, and even God. Here's the hardcore truth that I had to learn. Healthy things grow. God has established this principle in the very fabric of creation. The opposite is also true as well. When living things become unhealthy, growth stops and even reverses. Ask any farmer or gardener. In my frustration, I started searching for someone to help me. I was fortunate to have a very successful megachurch pastor who coached me on how to break those perceived barriers on a monthly basis. The first thing I learned was that I needed to increase my leadership intelligence. I needed to grow my LQ so I could increase my influence and impact. The first thing this megachurch pastor did was connect me to the teaching ministry of Dr. John Maxwell. I devoured his leadership training material and grew my own leadership skills. Now, I'm a founding member of the John Maxwell team. As I increased my LQ, I quickly noticed that as I got better, my church got better. And when my church got better, my church also got bigger. As a matter of fact, my church grew larger than the community in which it was located. I left that church, and for the past 12 years, I have helped many pastors break those perceived barriers. I am on a mission to help 1,000 senior pastors break free from the 98% of churches that are less than 1,000 and help them become part of the 2% club. Just recently, I received reports where 4 of the pastors I've been working with broke the 1,000 mark, one broke the 600 mark, another broke the 800 mark, and one pastor in a church where he said he had more cows in his city than people broke the 250 mark. I hope you will decide to step out toward developing your leadership intelligence. Let me give you 3 quick steps. First, read the LQ Solution book, Influence, Impact, and Increase. This is my new book and the perfect answer to helping you personally develop and train leaders you need to grow your church. Next, schedule a time for us to talk. I would love to have the privilege of talking with you personally to answer any questions you may have about church health and growth. The final step, host an introductory weekend in your church. I have created a leadership seminar that will instantly help you do 2 things. Number 1, strengthen and build the leaders that you already have. And number 2, encourage more people in your congregation to see and understand leadership as they step up to the plate and help you lighten the load. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Remember, it's time for you to break away from the herd of the 98% and join the 2% club.